What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about my Hobie 16 riding pole that I made up. This is the bracket for it. It's got a hole here for the dolphin striker, which I'll show you how that mounts in a minute. This is made out of 1 3/4 lace stock, which means that the outside between the 2 points, or the diameter, if you will, is 1 3/4 inches. I have an 1.5 inch piece of aluminum conduit that I have here, and I'll show you how that all works also in a minute. I ended up turning down the lathe stock to about 1.6 inches. It's about 1.625, and that was to fit the internal diameter of the aluminum conduit, which I slipped over the lathe stock. I notched the lathe stock to make a half and half type bracket, and I have a stainless steel 1/2 inch bolt running through it, and I have countersunk cap screws that go in there with set screws to hold the bracket to the dolphin striker. The only improvement I would probably make is to somehow make a clamp that would clamp this piece in the middle to the dolphin striker better, because it tends to slip a little bit. So I'll go out there and show you how this all mounts to the boat. Okay, so now we have the bracket on the boat here. As you can see, this is the dolphin striker out in front, this part right here. The bracket just has a slot so that you can take this piece out here and slip it over the dolphin striker. I haven't tightened it down yet, just so you can see what's going on here. I got 2 bolts, one of them's out right now, that hold this piece that comes out. They hold that in there so it can't move back and forth. I've got 4 set screws, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, just to lock it down onto the dolphin striker so it can't move. And this part here, this part here is the hinge, and obviously we have a threaded piece of conduit on there so that we can add our coupler, put that on there and screw that on, and then we can thread our 1.5 inch conduit, which I have sitting up on the boat over here. We can thread that onto the coupler so that we can take that on and off if we want to. But you can also tie it under the boat, so it's not a big deal. And when you're using the pole, it would be down, looking like that. And then when it's being sailed, you can put the pole up along with the boat so it doesn't drag in the water. And I'll get it all rigged up so you can see what it looks like with the pole on there too. Alright, so here it is. I don't have the bracket tightened up just because I'm going to take it off later. But it would normally sit up about that high on the boat. And so you can see, the pole runs along the trampoline. I'll walk around to the other side so you can see how that looks. And here it sticks out of the back of the boat. It shouldn't interfere with anything, but I haven't put the rudders on yet to check. It can always be cut off because it has more than enough riding movement. Even just for me, I weigh about 130 pounds, and it's still quite a lot of force to ride the boat. I've just got it hooked up here using the traveler sheet, or cleat, I should say. Eventually that'll be attached by a bungee cord of some sort, or you could wrap your main sheet around here to keep that up. I've got 1/8 inch stainless steel cable with quick connects, just so that you can quickly hook it up to the boat if you have to. Hopefully you won't ever have to use it, but things happen. And over here, I've got some aluminum angle that I cut holes into and just bolted them onto the normal pylons. And down here you can see I've got a quick connect that'll just clip right on here, and also a little bit of fuel line just to keep it from rubbing on the boat too much. I've got 2 cables running along there so it doesn't bend, and they're just hooked together with one clip so that it's easy to take apart, put back on. And that's pretty much for a riding pole. I think it'd be a good winter project for many Hobie sailors, especially the lightweights like me, so I thought I'd put this information out there. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer questions for you or give you dimensions or anything you need. So Thanks for watching.